Fact number 10. Everything we've ever seen, planets, stars, galaxies, makes up less than 5% of the universe. The rest, it's invisible. About 27% is what scientists call dark matter, a strange, unseen substance that holds galaxies together with its gravity, but doesn't emit light or energy. And the other 68%? That's dark energy, a mysterious force that's causing the universe to expand faster and faster. We can't see them. We can't touch them. But without them, the universe wouldn't even exist the way it does. It's like looking at a puzzle and realizing 95% of the pieces are missing, but still somehow holding everything in place. The more we learn about the cosmos, the more we realize how little we actually understand. Fact number 9. The biggest star we know of makes our sun look like a grain of sand. Its name is Scuti, a red supergiant located about 9,500 light-years from Earth. If you placed it in the center of our solar system, it would reach all the way out to the orbit of Jupiter. That's over 1/700 times the diameter of the sun. And in terms of volume, you could fit 5 billion suns inside it. Stars like Scuti live fast and die young, burning through their fuel quickly before exploding in a supernova that leaves behind a neutron star or a black hole. It's a reminder that even the giants of the universe don't last forever. Fact number 8. What if our universe isn't the only one? According to the multiverse theory, our universe might be just one of many, floating like a bubble in a vast cosmic ocean. Each universe could have its own laws of physics, its own galaxies, even its own version of you. Some scientists believe the Big Bang might have created not just one universe, but infinite universes. Others say every quantum decision spawns a new reality, splitting timelines again and again. The idea is still theoretical, but it's gaining ground. Because if space and time are truly infinite, then maybe, just maybe, so is everything else. Fact number 7. What if time isn't constant? Near a black hole, it bends. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, gravity isn't just a force, it's a warping of space and time. And black holes have the strongest gravity we know of. As you approach one, time begins to slow down. Not from your point of view, but to an outside observer, your clock ticks slower and slower. In fact, near the event horizon, the point of no return, time nearly stops altogether. This isn't science fiction, it's science fact. It's been tested with satellites, clocks, and even on Earth. The stronger the gravity, the slower time moves. And in the universe's deepest pits, time itself stretches and twists. So next time you look at the stars, remember, somewhere out there, time is running differently. Fact number 6. We often hear that space is silent. And technically it is, because there's no air to carry sound. But that doesn't mean the universe is completely quiet. Space is filled with radio waves, plasma vibrations, and gravitational ripples, frequencies that travel through space, just not in a way we can hear directly. NASA has converted many of these into sound, turning data from planets, stars, and black holes into eerie, haunting space music. Jupiter hums, Saturn rings, black holes rumble, so while you wouldn't hear footsteps on the moon, you might just hear the heartbeat of the universe if you know how to listen. Fact number 5. When we look into the night sky, we're also looking into the past. Light takes time to travel, and in space, some of it takes millions or even billions of years to reach us. That means the galaxies we see through telescopes today, some may have changed or disappeared entirely. We're seeing them as they were, not as they are. It's like watching a movie of the universe in reverse, frame by frame, light by light. So when you gaze at the stars, remember, you're witnessing the ancient glow of cosmic ghosts. Fact number 4. The moon may look steady in our sky, but it's slowly leaving us. Every year, the moon drifts about 1.5 inches farther from Earth. It's been doing this for billions of years, ever since it formed from a colossal impact that tore a chunk of Earth into space. The reason? Gravitational interaction. The moon's pull on Earth creates ocean tides, but those tides push back, transferring energy and gradually pushing the moon into a wider orbit. Over time, this tiny shift adds up. When the moon first formed, it was 15 times closer to Earth and looked enormous in the sky. In the distant future, it will drift so far that total solar eclipses will no longer happen. A slow goodbye, written in gravity. Fact number 3. Imagine a planet made almost entirely of diamond. It's real, and it's called 55 Cancri E. Located about 40 light years from Earth, this exoplanet is twice the size of our planet, but far more dense. It orbits extremely close to its star. So close, in fact, that a year on 55 Cancri E lasts just 18 hours. The surface reaches temperatures of over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt metal. But deep beneath that blistering surface, astronomers believe the planet's interior could be rich in carbon and under immense pressure. That carbon may have crystallized into a planet-sized diamond. We may never visit it, but out there in the cosmos, drifting in the heat and light of another sun, is a world that glitters like a jewel in the dark. Fact number 2. The densest objects in the universe that aren't black holes are neutron stars. They're born when massive stars explode in supernova, leaving behind a core so compressed, atoms collapse into pure neutrons. A neutron star is only about 12 miles wide, but it can contain more mass than the sun. That means just 1 teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh around 1 billion tons on Earth. To put it in perspective, imagine stuffing Mount Everest into a coffee cup. Neutron stars also spin rapidly, sometimes hundreds of times per second, emitting beams of radiation like cosmic lighthouses. These are called pulsars. They are extreme, mysterious, and so alien. We still can't fully comprehend what's happening inside them. They're not just dense, they're the edge of matter as we know it. Fact number 1. The universe isn't just expanding, it's expanding faster than we thought. When the Big Bang happened around 13.8 billion years ago, space itself began to stretch, and it hasn't stopped since. Galaxies are racing away from each other, not because they're moving through space, but because space itself is growing. What's strange is that this expansion is accelerating. Some unknown force, is pushing everything apart faster and faster. Scientists call it dark energy, and we have no idea what it really is. It makes up most of the universe, and yet we can't see it, detect it, or explain it. All we know is, every second the universe gets bigger, and the farther we look, the faster it runs away. In the end, the biggest mystery of all might be the space between everything else. We've traveled across stars, through black holes, and beyond the edge of what we can see. But the most amazing thing about space is that we've only just begun to understand it. From planets made of diamond to galaxies that no longer exist. The universe is vast, strange, and endlessly surprising. And in the middle of it all is us, small, curious, reaching for answers in the dark. Thanks for watching. And if you're as fascinated by the universe as we are, subscribe for more journeys into the unknown.